Hey guys, DJ AJ101 here again, and I'm here with a little article that you can see right here from my screen. Of course, it's from Wired.com, and it's Microsoft's signature PCs without crapware, just like Macs. Now, the reason I'm doing this article is because if you're like me and you've used a PC and you've used a Mac, you can see that one of the substantial differences between them both, besides the OSs, and probably besides maybe the look of the computer, it's probably the experience you get when actually setting one up. You know, when you set up a PC, and I've set up many PCs for myself and friends and family, you notice that there's a lot of junk that you have to remove actually before you really want to do anything, and just to make sure that it's all off there so that they don't get sucked into doing this trial of this and this antivirus of that and these games that are trials, and then you got to remove them after the 30 days because, you know, however much time it is, and then because you got to pay for them, and it's ridiculous. You know this just like me. I hope I'm not just speaking for me, because I'm sure a lot of people feel this way. It's like, you know, one of the signature things when you get a new PC, what do? You remove all the junk off of it first because it's taking up space, it's slowing down your computer, and eventually you're going to have to remove it anyway, so why not do it right away? Anyways, this is the article. It's an article actually about, well, related to that. So, hoping to go through with you guys. Microsoft has announced a signature range of PCs which are actually going to be bloatware free, crapware free, as it says right here. And they say, Mac users, stop me right here if this sounds familiar. Yeah, actually it does. I give props to Microsoft for doing this, and actually it's a huge deal that they can actually do this and actually take all the junk off and kind of make the experience a lot easier for PC users that definitely just want to go in, and they've, you know, seen a lot of their Mac user buddies, you know, that don't have all this junk to go through, and then they have to go through it. I've always asked, why Microsoft? Why do we have to go through this, and why do the OEMs have to do this to us? It's nice to see that they're actually taking an incentive to do it, because I really do believe that this is the experience that a lot of people do want, especially if you do look at from what a Mac has and what a PC has. And I don't think it's just a price premium. You know, the OEMs do not need to do this. Microsoft can make it say you can't do this to our OS. You can't put junk on it. You can have it, but you can't put junk on it. And so the article just kind of goes through, and they'll, you know, they're giving you some of the benefits. You know, it says, according to industry experts, Paul Thurrott, of course, as you maybe have heard me mention him before, he's from Leo Laporte's Windows Weekly show every week on Thursdays. And of course, he runs winsupersite.com, all this stuff from Microsoft. And he pretty much says that 90% of users surveyed preferred these slimmed down PCs rather than loaded down with junk and bloatware. Virtually all participants liked that the trialware was removed and replaced by a clean desktop with an easy-to-use start menu. Boom, baby. Awesome. Get rid of all that junk that's in my start menu. And they go off and they list some things. You know, Microsoft Signature PC, you know, basically focuses on the OS running more smoothly, getting rid of all the junkware. They say for the gamer, you know, it's better to get right into what you need to do, which you can basically do with a Mac. You know, get right into what you need to do. You don't need to remove any of the junk that's on it. And, you know, they kind of go off and give some more examples, and it's like, ouch, take that, Sony, Dell, you know, Asus, all those computer makers, which is kind of ridiculous. And then along with all that, they have a $100 signature premium that you can also get on top of these computers, which will give you basically low jack and theft auto tracking protection. They also give you 1 year of technical support. Hopefully it's as good as Apple's technical support, and also a one-time session to come into I think it's a Microsoft store. You know, now they're starting to roll them out a little bit more, and get one-on-one training to set up your computer the way that you want. So it's cool of Microsoft to see them doing this. I think that it will help finally maybe put some competition on Apple. Not like they need any competition. I don't know if anybody that, you know, I know or maybe that you know has ever walked into an Apple store or called up Apple and had a bad experience. I think they're doing a fantastic job. I think they're the gold standard. They're definitely leading in that category as far as technical support and user reliability. Definitely they are, you know, they are on the top of the charts of customer satisfaction. So it's great to see that, but it's great to see Microsoft finally starting to do something about these OEM vendors that just feel like, well, we can throw this on, we can throw that on, we can throw this on. But it's nice to see them doing signature PCs. I think I had heard this maybe it was a couple of years back, a year or so back, that when they first started doing the Microsoft stores, that they were actually going to sell PCs that were crapware free. So I really hope that this is something, you know, more on top of that, that they're actually starting to push OEMs to not put junk on their computers, so that you can buy an Acer, a Dell, a Lenovo, and right out of the box, you know, you can start putting the stuff you want on it and not take off the stuff that they put on it. to try to make a little extra change off you. But anyways, guys, what do you think of this article? Do you think this is a good idea, bad idea? Do you think that this will finally catch on, hopefully more mainstream, rather than have all the big PC OEM vendors running the table and putting whatever the heck they want on the computers? Please leave your comments below or send me a message. Always helps, and I'll be happy to answer them if you would like. Also, rate this comment up. Not this comment. No comments down there. Not yet, anyway. But hopefully, rate this video up if you would like. Always helps me out. And also, subscribing helps me out so you know when I post new videos and you can watch these ramblings of me talk about PCs that are Crapware free. Of course, unboxings and everything else I like to put on my channel. And definitely check out my channel. Maybe you'll find something else there that you will like. But subscribing always helps, so if you like to do that, feel free. Anyways, guys, I will see you in my next video. Link will be in the description below for this article if you want to check it out for yourself. Until the next time, guys, if I could talk, have a great one. See you later. Bye.